All right, hey everyone. Appreciate you guys all being here at USA Crypto Group for this USA Equals Dance session. This is the place where we allow projects 5 to 10 minutes to give the elevator's pitch. So it is not in depth. Okay, so as the project present their developers present their project, our team will also post the summaries in a chat room. If you do like what you hear, make sure you come to the Telegram, check out the website, do your research, check out the Twitter, etc. But the summary will be posted in the chat room as well. So with that being said, we do have 4 projects with us today. So the first project's up is Emotional Support Pickle. So Emotional Support Pickle, if you're here, go ahead and just give us a quick introduction of yourself, your background, and take it away.
Hi guys, good afternoon. So my name is Neri and I'm representing Emotional Support Pickle today. So the project just launched on December 1st and we launched with 1 billion tokens in circulation. There is no burn. The tokenomics, like we like to call it Picklenomics, it's a 4% fee in the buy, 4% fee in the sell. 3% of that 4 goes towards Ultra Doge, which is a self-reflecting version of Doge, and it's pegged 1-to-1 in value. So just by holding the Ultra Doge in your wallet, it continues to compound. Then we also have a in-contract staking, where the tokens never leave your wallet, and when it's staked, you earn the multiplier, depending on the time frame that you stake. Anywhere from 2 times the rewards to 9 times the rewards. We also have a very cool pickle dApp that has been getting a lot of upgrades. We have a pickle jar where we donate part of the taxes. There's a wallet that has 10 million tokens, which is 1% of the supply, and it's fully staked. So it gets rewards sent to it, which we're going to be using to do donations with. I also have another project that has donated 1% of their supply, Reflector, and is also receiving Ultra BTC and Ultra XRP reflections. Again, those are self-reflecting blue chips. That's a very quick synopsis of the token. So I just wanted to be super brief and quick because I know time is short.
Thank you, Neri, for that quick summary of your project there. Oh man, you know what? It's actually very interesting, huh? So it's actually you guys are focused on. I guess your mission is to for emotional support for families and children in need. That's actually very interesting. I have not ran into a project that actually had that mission, so it's actually a very interesting project. So it looks like you may also mention the XRP reflection, huh? So congrats, man. If you guys believe in XRP, first, congrats. Second thing is, guys, if you guys have not heard about XRP meme coins, yes, they do have their own blockchain with you can actually launch tokens on XRP. XRP meme coins are taking off. It's crazy right now. So make sure you check them out. There's a couple websites. In fact, we should probably follow up after this and post something regarding XRP meme coins and how you guys are able to access that, etc. But it is hot right now. But I want to get back to the project here, Emotional Support Pickle. All right, Neri. So, hey, is this project live when you guys launch the project? If it is,
yeah, we launched it on December 1st. It went live Sunday evening. So we're good to go. Anybody could buy in, get the Ultra Doge, and payout's been very awesome.
Okay, so December 1st. What's your market cap currently right now?
Currently, it was around 74,000. We had an all-time high of 102.
Okay, and it's fairly new token, December 1st. Yeah. And what chain is it on?
BSC.
Okay, so BSC, you're getting reflection of XRP. All right, you know what? BSC chain, guys, PST chain. Go ahead.
No, we're giving reflections of Ultra Doge. The pickle jar, which is a wallet that has 1% of the supply, has reflection coming in from a different token. There's Ultra XRP and Ultra BTC. That's for our philanthropic initiative. But the token itself, Emotional Support Pickle, rewards holders in Ultra Doge. Oh, and one thing that I forgot to mention, we have 10 liquidity pools. So that has been bringing in arbitrage volume. So we have Bean Coins LP paired with ESP. So like that, even without getting new buys, we get in volume as well, and it pays our reflections.
My fault. I'm not sure why I heard you say XRPS reflection. Okay, so Ultra Doge is the okay, self-reflecting Doge. Okay, all right. Sounds good. Very, I love the mission. I love the mission. I don't know much about the project. Again, guys, this is a Eagle's Den. I have not looked into the project in depth, but I definitely like the missions. Now, let me ask you this: why did you guys decide to pick this mission as a focus for emotional support to families and children? What was the underlying, I guess, inspiration from it?
So it is part of my life experiences. I lost a friend of mine early on to cancer, unfortunately. And since I started working, I've always been donating part of my check to St. Jude's. And then I worked for another employer that was very close with Make-A-Wish Foundation and actually hosted those children and did shopping sprees with the makeup makeovers for them with my team. So it's very close and dear to me based on the experience that I had and how it made me feel. So I just want to keep continuing to give back to them.
Man, that's an awesome story and awesome mission, brother. And sorry for what you went through there. And I think we all can resonate in one way or the other, right? I think, especially in this space, man, we all hear about how all these people making 100x's, etc., right? Making millions, but at the same time, it's a no-sum game. And that the opposite to that is that we also have people losing their life savings away, right? By investing in long tokens. So I think we all can resonate with that. At some point, we all need some emotional support for sure. Whether that's a friend to talk to, etc. Now, I don't know the in depth of the, what type of emotional support or the mechanic behind your project, but it's something that I would definitely will check it out. And if you guys are listening to this, guys, this is actually a good mission. This is actually a great mission. I have not done an AMA, or I have not been introduced to a project actually doing something like this. I think it's actually needed in space. I think this is actually a great mission, especially the space. It's actually pretty wild. So Neri, thank you so much, brother. Hey, if I have to ask, I'm going to ask you a tough question. If you have to pick one thing that has the most value for investor to invest in, right? What would you say that be for your project?
I will say how open and transparent we are with everything. I feel that in the crypto world, it's very easy to hide behind a wallet, just digits and numbers. But when you can attach a person and some value behind a project, that means the world to it. So I would say that.
Awesome answer. Awesome answer. Man, I think if you actually guys implementing this vision correctly, like let's say like a space where people, because most of the crypto people are not doxed on here, right? And if there's a space where people come on and just able just to talk, right? Whether that's just to rant out their BS or just a way to relieve some sort of stress and having an open mic and people just talk about their bullshit problems they're going through, which I believe that a lot of people are going through a lot of problem in this space. In this space, it's not that la la land. This space is rough, man. And I know a lot of people can actually can I guess will resonate with that or need something like that, like a space to just talk. I'm not sure you guys have something like that, but I guess I don't really know the exact strategy how to implement this. I'm pretty sure you guys do, but if there's something like that, man, I think it'd be very useful in the space. Even me, sometimes if I can go in there with like I guess a different username and just kind of bullshit, just talk about my bullshit rant and have people do the same thing in the space, I think that'd be really, really cool, man.
Yeah, I agree. We're also exploring the idea of having a utility that will directly generate more income for the philanthropy that we have going on. So more to come on that.
I see, I see. So there's a percent set aside for that as well. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, I think I like the mission. I definitely like the mission that what I always like good mission, and I think this is one of those missions, and this is actually personal for the developer too, and so I like that a lot. Neri, thank you so much for being here, brother.
Thank you so much for having me. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
And
All right, guys.
join our Telegram if you have more questions.
For sure. Hey guys, join the Telegram, okay? So if you go to the chat room right now, my team just posted their summary. Make sure you guys join the TG, okay? Ask question, whatever.
Sorry, cut off. Repeat that.
Yeah, I'm not sure why TG's been acting up really bad lately. Anyway, guys, make sure you guys join the TG, okay? The post is over in the chat room. Make sure you guys join the TG. Okay,
thank you so much.
so let me go to the next project here. The next project that we have is called the biggest token. All right, biggest token. Biggest token, if you're here, let me go ahead and I think biggest token, if you're here, please raise your hand or please introduce yourself. If not, we're gonna go ahead and move into the next one, guys. All right, we're gonna go ahead and skip the biggest token. Hard official. Hard, if you're here. Hello.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
I'm good. I don't see you. I'm good. Is this Hard? Who's speaking? Oh, that is so weird. Hey, Simone. Simone, are you representing Hard Token?
Yeah, it's actually Hold. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, brother. I'm doing well. So funny because I don't even see you on, on my phone. I'm just hearing your voice only. But anyway, hey, great to have you here. And go ahead and just give us a quick introduction about yourself and and an elevator's pitch about your project.
Awesome, man. Appreciate it. Hey, what's up, everyone? Glad to be here. Thank you for the time. I'm a community member representing the project Everybody Hold. Ticker's cash sign HOLD. Personally, myself, I've been in crypto for about 5 years. Been, just involved with just kind of trading here and there. For this bull run cycle, I've been primarily just kind of lurking around on meme coins and whatnot, but been happy to be a part of this space, happy to be part of this time. As mentioned, we are Everybody Hold. We're a meme coin on the Ethereum blockchain. We're a true CTO over a year. We actually launched last year in September. Um, we all-time high was about 13 million. We recently broke it. We're currently around like 12 million right now. We've had about two massive pullbacks, and during those pullbacks, we've just kind of been, over a year, just kind of going through the cleansing, just leaving us with some chads and some diamond hand believers. What makes us unique with compared to other coins, aside from being a meme coin, is that we believe in our distribution and our tokenomics. When the dev had launched the token, he launched it with the measure where you're only able to snipe 0.01% of the max bag. And at the time, the taxes were 3.3 on each side. And in due time, when the taxes went down from 3.3 to now 0.0, what that did was that allowed, for folks to not essentially snipe a full bag or a large supply, if you will, of the tokens. 100 billion tokens were all minted into Uniswap, and we invite everybody to go into EtherScan to check our numbers. Go to Bubble Maps. We take pride in our fair distribution. In fact, our top 5 wallets only have less than 5% of the supply. Our top 100 wallets have less than 18% of the supply. And on top of that, the taxes that were initially added from 3.3 essentially down to 2.21100, the dev then bought and burned 72% of the supply. And that's the number one wallet in Etherscan. The number two wallet is Uniswap. So we feel that we have somewhat of a mathematical gem here, because if you take fair distribution coupled with a tight limited supply, as long as there's a demand, a level of demand, we feel that we have the ingredients of a true supply squeeze. on the blockchain itself. And that's our primary features, our distribution and our tokenomics. Aside from that, we have a mascot, a memeable one called Bagsy. Basically, it's money bags. It's a character. We have a strong community. They've made we make memes all the time. We're using Bagsy as our memeable mascot, and then we just kind of pitch that out to everybody. But yeah, in short, that's kind of my elevator pitch for everybody. We invite everybody to check our numbers. Go to our website, everybodyhold.com. Come to our Telegram. You'll see a bunch of chads and some believers. And but if you're into math and whatnot and true tokenomics, check us out. We think that's what separates us from other projects. Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate that, Simone. Yeah, man, I think the name, I think everybody can resonate with that, right? Hot whole token. I think the website is actually very well put together. And I'm looking at your chart right now. It's currently sitting at 12 million. That's actually pretty good. It's actually very good. But definitely, like you said there, now I have not verified the information that he just spoke on there, but it seems to me that, top wallets at not even 1%. Now, if it's not 2, they would not be putting that on their website, right? I mean, you can verify anything through the blockchain, right? Everything is transparent. So you guys can verify that. Top 100 wallets only hold 17%. So for sure, if that's the case, which I believe it is, because they wouldn't put it on there, that's very fairly distributed tokenomics. So it's actually, seemed to me, it's pretty safe. I also see that they bought and burned 72% of the supply already as well. So that's actually incredible. So the circulation supply, there's not a lot of them out there. And I think the name, everyone can resonate with that, right? It's a popular thing.
Yeah, in any project, you're gonna need folks that are gonna have to hold it to where you can build a chart, build a community. And I've gone into tons of different spaces, and I can't even tell you how many times, just the term hold is used. Everyone's just like, hey, folks, we need folks to hold and whatnot. So we think the narrative itself, it speaks volume throughout all chains and throughout all of crypto.
I think so too. And I think, and you guys with the name there, you guys not the first one, but I believe that you guys may be one of the biggest one with the biggest market cap I've ran across. I've seen some other ones before. You're right. I think the narrative is there. This is the terminology that people use it every day. So yeah, I mean, 12 million market cap, that's pretty good, guys. That's actually really good. When was this launch?
Last year, September. Yeah, last year, September. We went true CTO last year, December. So we've been a CTO for a true year, just kind of been grinding it out.
Wow. That's awesome. CTO 2 years, and here they are, guys, still here. Community members stepping up and still trying to push this project.
Yeah, we do. We'd like to grind. We have a guerrilla marketing, like we have these 3x3 QR codes. We have community members in Netherlands, Australia, and basically we just print them out, and people just go put them in their local neighborhoods. And if you like to grind like that, on top of not only just chilling, but even just offline at home with your friends and family, we believe in our project, and we love for you to come get involved.
That's awesome. I definitely see those stickers in your website there. Yep. Grassroots marketing, guys. CTO project. Yeah, I mean, 12 million guys is still here. I mean, I think that could be, I mean, that's pretty good. 12 million, and that's not their highest either. So, yeah, it seems like I don't know your project that well yet, but it tells me that you guys have a pretty good community over there. I think I know what you're going to say already there, Simone, but I'm going to ask you, if you have to pick one thing that has the most value for investors to invest in, what would you say that be?
Hey, number one value is when you have the distribution that we have, we essentially become one of the safest projects. We've had massive pullbacks, and because nobody has that large of a supply, you can go to bed knowing that there's not this uncertainty that somebody's going to dump on your chart. Last week or so, we had the whole hot Tua token that, came out, and 95% of the supply. I mean, personally, for me, I find it hard to invest any money when folks have that much large supply. But when you have all the tokens that are fully minted, that just tells you that there's true ownership that belongs to the shareholders. And so, come get involved. That's where I say that's where you can find a safe net for your funds is invest where your money, has a fair distribution. Nobody can ultimately, destroy and ruin your project.
Very well said. I knew you were going to say that. It's actually a very good point to bring up there. Yeah, regarding the Haktua girl, I think she's still sleeping, right? I think she's been sleeping 4 days, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But anyway, yeah, that's actually funny. That's actually the joke that's going around. She's still sleeping. It's funny because I was actually on that AMA with her, and out of nowhere towards the end, and she was hosting the AMA to out of nowhere. She just comes on, hey guys, I'm gonna go to sleep now. And ever since then, she's been disappeared on Twitter for like 4 days already. Yeah, that was actually. A lot of people lost a lot of money there. It went up to 500 million now to I believe the last time I looked at it was like 15 million or 17. Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, guys, here's the thing. When you assess a CTO, this is a 2-year project, right? Almost 2-year project. That means that, if people had a lot of money in the beginning, they had sold off already. So this is actually a true CTO here. So this is actually, it doesn't take much to actually assess that and understand that. So if you look for a true CTO, as you can see, distribution now is actually really good because everybody had a big tokenomics or supply. They had sold off already. That's what you have right now. So, hey, thank you so much, Nero. Definitely, I will look into this. I definitely like the narrative. This is the term that, we all use it all the time on X. If you actually, type that into X, you probably see a bunch of it, a bunch of those hold or hard comes up. So, seems to me it's a great community over there, sitting at 12 million. So thank you so much for being here.
You bet. Have a great weekend. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. All right, guys. So I'm not sure why I do not see. I didn't even see Simone on here. I just hear him speaking. To biggest token, if you're here, go ahead and step up. If not, we're going to go to Pangia Rewards token. All right. I guess, is that it? I guess we have biggest token is not here. Let me reach out to my team here. Hey, what's up, manager? I see you here. Did I also see Mike? Is Mike here?
Norway. It's 6:30 p.m. here. So I'm just hanging out, having fun, listening into you guys. You're doing an amazing job, and some good projects are coming on as well. So I'm curious.
Yeah, emotional support again. I think that project there, man, the mission is actually great. Hot token or whole token. I think that the name itself, right? I think that has a good narrative. Sitting at 12 million, that's pretty good. It's actually really good for a CTO, right? That's actually after 2 years. That's actually really good. We're supposed to have, we're supposed to have Pangia and biggest token. I'm not sure if I don't think they're here.
I am.
But yeah,
Greg's here from Pangia. Hey guys.
Yeah, I own Pangia.
Oh, Greg. Yeah, Greg. Okay. Hey, yeah, Greg's from Pangia. Okay. Hey, Greg. What's up, Greg? Yeah. Hopefully, you have coffee yet, Greg?
No, I'm gonna get some Monster 300 here in a little bit. Because the market's screwy today. Okay, when I see something down 15%, I'm buying it. Yeah, it's a DCA day. Yeah, I hate looking in my wallet and see stuff down 15%, but it just yells, "Buy me, buy me."
Yeah, what is down 15%? I mean, Bitcoin is still 100K, so I think that's very hopeful.
Well, I do a lot of stuff on Pulse Chain now, so that is coming up hard. The case is going to be dismissed next month. If you know anything about how the SEC hearing went, yeah, Richard Hart blew away the SEC, so it's pretty much going to be dismissed. But my project is Pangia Rewards token. We're on BSC. We also reward in one of the Ultra tokens, BNB. We give 8% rewards in BNB. We have a buy and sell tax with a 1% burn on all transactions. So yeah, the supply is disappearing. This week only, I've been doing when someone makes a buy, I burn that amount of tokens. So we burned pretty much a full bag, and that would be worth I don't know. It's at 8.3 cents right now per token, and our total supply is about 863,900 right now. So we're burning down the supply, and the tokens I'm burning were purchased on the open market. They were not free. I did not airdrop them to myself. So they were paid for. So I'm pretty much locking liquidity forever that way. So it was working well because our liquidity ratio was only, it was a little under 8% at one time. I brought it up to 10.2% now. So that's kind of important. There's a lot more money there than people have invested. So yeah, people can make money there. Several ways. This token's been around for 2 years. The first iteration of it was a lottery contract where it would take the last buy, and when there was a sell, it would pick a wallet of one of the buys and send it to it. Okay, well, ended up there's only a few people playing the lottery, so that didn't work out. We were tied to another token, and yeah, their self-appointed leader kind of ducked out of crypto, so there was no support there that way because we had it like a lounge setup. People would come in, they would raid all of their socials and make it trend. Well, that only lasted for about 6 to 8 months before that was not effective because, like I said, GME just disappeared out of crypto before the bull run. So the next contract we made is the same tokenomics, which have always been. We lowered the taxes to 5 and 5, and 4% goes to buys and sells, goes to rewards and Ultra Blue BNB. So, as Neri knows about those are from RocketFi. They you can convert your BNB, Doge, BTC, XRP into their version of those tokens, and it causes volume, and they grow in your wallet pretty much. You get out of every token, all the tokens in the Ultra system, it causes volume, and you'll actually gain that way. We do a lot of things there at my little token. We have web hosting for $25 a year. I don't know if you tried making a website lately, and when you go to get web hosting, they want you to sign up for multiple years. And no, you can sign up for 1 year at a time. We also do giveaways every single day with a minimum purchase of $5. You can win your buy every single day. So we're after a different kind of investor. We're after a normal, everyday person. There's a lot more of them than there is a bunch of people, that are whales. So you buy your tokens, you hold them. I'm doing buys every day. Every day we do that giveaway. Your bag will increase, and you can increase your bag very easily. We also do passive income NFTs. They're funded by a private investment I have that's not open to the public. I pay out 0.21% daily in USDT, and that's paid out on Fridays. We also have a cross-chain DEX, which has 7 different blockchains on it right now, anywhere from Ethereum to AVAX. All of those are on there. We have a lot of stuff going on, so it's just hard to get stuff done because I do drive 70 hours a week. I'm a truck driver, so I would like to have a DApp. I pay everybody out manually on Fridays. I would like to get a DApp sometime shortly where I can just throw a USDT in it and people go claim it. That would be the easy way to do it, but it's not how it works yet. So it's more than just a rewards token. You can make passive income very easily. You can double your bag anytime you make a buy up to 2,000 tokens. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Plus, there's one more thing. I was the first one to actually tie their token to their lounge. I do own Crypto and Life Lounge. When people come in, we take that money. We do giveaways with like $50 of it. And what I'll do is I'll add liquidity back into the token and then put buys on the chart so the price goes up. That's how it works. That's about it, really.
All right, thanks, Greg. Yeah, you know what? You say your project's been around for a couple of years. You know what? I do know about your project around a couple of years ago, I believe, and I'm looking at your
Yeah,
website.
I
I
did
see.
find a new thing to do. I do know how to break a smart contract.
Yeah, yeah, you guys been around
Yeah,
for a long time, and I
yeah.
see that
I
now. Go ahead.
accidentally sent. I had problems with MetaMask on my phone. It sucks. You get stuck transactions, right? So when I was moving all the funds into a different wallet and transferring the contract to myself, I accidentally sent 13% of the supply to the smart contract. So that contract would no longer function. There's still $6,000 or half the liquidity stuck in that token at the time. So that gets released in May, and that will be also used to provide liquidity. So
Wow. All right. There you go. 15% just vanished. All right. So you guys focus on rewards and passive income. Now I'm actually. You said that you guys are doing hosting for $25 a year. Am I
yep,
hearing that correct? Really?
yes, because
Really?
when we signed up for our new web hosting, we're able to help host 100 subdomains. So ours is paid for. We can just host websites, and I have a website designer. He's very good and he's very quick. He'll give you the price up front, and he'll let you like pay half of it down, and when it's done, you pay him the other half. And you'll have my website. If you looked at it, it's pretty cool. Um, he had to copy the whole GitHub and everything and redo the website. And I think he charged me $400. So, and he had it done 2 days.
Wow. Wow. But then you guys can host like the regular domain name, like www dot whatever, right?
Yeah, whenever you bring over whatever website you want created, he could get that all set up for you. Uh, John is in Portugal, so he's on different hours than a lot of different people, but he's very good and he's very quick.
Damn, there you go, guys. I mean, I know you guys probably listening here. You guys probably a lot of people spitting out meme tokens, and you guys all need a website. $25 a year. I never even heard of that. That's
Right. If
crazy.
you go on GoDaddy, they want you to purchase multiple years, and then it's going to cost you more for your SSL certificate. So it just if you can research that, it's a fact. So
Huh, interesting. I'll probably reach out to you after that. That's actually really interesting there. $25 a year, man, for hosting. That's incredible.
and we do website creation. Like I said, if you have an idea for a website, you talk to John. He'll make exactly what you need, and you'll know the price. So
Really? Okay. Yeah, for sure. I'll reach out to you after this. Yeah, if you guys looking for a website hosting, guys, that's crazy. That's actually really, really cheap. Now I don't know, but I'm paying like freaking like $39 a month, $40 a
yeah,
month
that
to
is
host it.
insane.
Yeah, so I don't know how you can get $25 a year. Shit,
Because
I get.
we can host up to 100 subdomains with our paid website. So
Damn. Okay, that's crazy. That's all right. That's good to know. All right, guys. Well, Greg, thank you so much for being here. Yeah. So right now.
you dropped out at some again. You go through a
Oh yeah.
tunnel.
I know. I'm not sure what the hell is going on, but now let me ask you this: besides the web hosting, would you say that is that the only source of revenue that you guys have going on?
No, I told you I have the private investment with about $7,000 or $8,000 in there. I make over $500 a month just from that investment. That pays our NFT holders. So,
Okay, I see. Okay, sounds good. And your taxes
and we
still.
also, yeah,
Go ahead.
I don't make anything off the token at all. There's no marketing wallet. There's no tax that the project receives. So all the money I put into it myself, that's where it comes from. The liquidity pools, we have them in USDT, BTC, ETH, Doge, all of those, and there were ones I put in there. So.
And your taxes are still 5% in, 5% out?
Yep, and 4% of those go to rewards, and 1% goes to burn.
What
and
is your market
1%,
cap? What is your market cap?
Right around 72,000 right now. So.
Oh, okay. Now, your contract is not renounced, nothing like that, correct?
Now, because if something happens with the contract, I want to be able to fix it.
Right. Now, I understand. Now, would you guys ever consider? Have you tried that before, where you lower your tax or maybe like eliminating the taxes?
No, because those go to rewards and burns on each thing. So if I did do something like that, I would jack up the sell tax and make a lower buy tax just for people to get in, and then return them to normal, because those taxes actually fund the rewards. Only 4% of, so you got 4% out of $1 going to the rewards, and 1% gets burned.
You don't think that prevents volume?
What's that? No. I mean, we just need to get eyes on the project. I don't talk to a lot of people in a lot of places most of the time. So it's a small project, but it's solid. There's no large holders. There's no whales. There's no Jeets. So there's no one that's going to actually wreck the chart again. The last guy actually wrecked the chart. If you look at that big red dick going down, he had his wallet compromised because he likes to play with shit coins. And and do these airdrops and stuff. They sold every one of his tokens. He had $3,500 in tokens on the chart. So, and 90% came back from that. So,
I see Matt on your website. How is he doing?
oh, he's doing okay. He's making his own blockchain right now. What's it called? DeFi Sean and Mark are running that project. So I think they're still doing a public raise, and they're going to make a layer 2 blockchain on Ethereum. So.
Oh, nice,
But
nice. Yeah.
they're doing an only up contract for the gas token. So the price is only going to go up. I don't know if you know that, but Mark actually created XUSD. So.
Yeah, Matt, he's always been a developer. I haven't seen him for a long time. We just talked to DeFi Sean probably a couple weeks ago, and I know he's always on something. So yeah, no, I haven't seen Matt for a while.
Yeah, DeFi Mark is that he's the one that actually created XUSD. So they're going to use some of those principles in making the gas token for their blockchain. The price will only go up. So.
Nice. Yeah, I'd like to know more about that project as well. Well, Greg, thank you so much for being here, brother, and get some sleep.
Oh yeah, I will sometime today. I don't have to be anywhere, so I'll be hanging out in the VC and DGen protocol. And yeah, what's up? You guys really want X's? You need to be paying attention to Pulse Chain right now, because it's about to explode.
Oh,
their meme token, Teddy Bear, is about to get listed on Binance. Maxi,
oh yeah, Teddy
all of that. Dude, it's gonna take over Doge someday, because you would not believe the freaking 180 liquidity pools it has, or the utility they're creating for it. You wouldn't understand. It's very in depth.
Yeah, I'm actually in Teddy as well. I think that's the top meme coin. We had Pulse Chain and Pulse X AMA over here when it went through the sacrifice stage. I threw like 20
Pulse
grand.
X is one of the core tokens that's actually going to peg PDI and everything else. So yeah, you want to be in those core tokens also. I think I spent $4,000 on Teddy Bear yesterday. So yeah, I know all about that.
I'm still holding Pulse Chain and Pulse X. I mean, it went down a little bit, but I'm still holding. Probably have
My
10
buddy
grand.
said GOAT token is a good play, because if Pulse PLS itself ever gets to a penny, that's a good place to put some money, because they have a ratio in relation to Pulse X that keeps churning up. So when they started, it was right level at the bottom when Pulse Chain launched, and it's 1.5% higher now. All you do is hold your tokens, and you got 50% more in your bag. It's nuts. So you might want to look at that project too.
Yeah, I think if you guys been paying attention, with Gary Gensler being fired on January 20th.
Oh, that's the best thing that happened in this country.
Right, 100%, and Trump being the president, and so I think Richard Hart is gonna probably win the case. Plus, he has 10 best lawyers.
I don't know if you listened to that reenactment they did with the Chat GPT. Oh my God, they just destroyed the SEC in court. So I have no doubt he's going to win that case.
Oh yeah, I mean, you got Elon's going after the SEC as well. Yeah, Gary Gensler, he was a corrupt dude, man. I mean,
a lot of people don't know this, but they're no longer going to be regulating crypto as CFTC is. So that's going to be a lot more fair also.
Yep. No, that's the best thing that happened to us, and that's the worst thing when Gary Gensler took office.
This cycle, this cycle we're in now is a cycle of adoption. So we're ahead of the curve. The normies aren't even here yet. Retail is not here yet.
100%. Yeah, very excited for what's coming up, man. I'm actually, I've been here in space for a very long time. I can tell you what, I'm so excited. I feel like this is actually the beginning. Now, I know that we've said that a lot, but I think the reason is because you have Trump being in the office. He wants to make U.S. as the capital of crypto. Think about that, guys. Think about that. And now you have Japan just came out. They want to push crypto forwards as well. And there's a big development going on over in Japan. And one of the guys, actually his name is Satoshi, who proposed this development over in Japan. Look into that. The guy's name is Satoshi, which is crazy. Now, I don't know if it's the real Satoshi, but, man, I'm actually very excited, guys. Right now is the time. So if you guys been here for many years now, just like I have, this is the time.
2017 for me. So, yeah, I know all about it.
Get focused, guys. Get focused. This is the time. If you've been here, you have a lot of knowledge and experience ahead of a lot of people coming in, right? So this is the time. Do not sleep. And I'm excited, man. Very excited. We all will make it in here. Talking about that, guys.
Thanks for letting us talk there, buddy.
What's that?
I said thanks for letting me come on and talk. We don't want to get into too long of a discussion, but yeah, we could talk about adoption in crypto all day long.
Oh, for sure. I think what I'm going to do is I think we're going to open up the mic, and we have not done that, guys. And I know that we have a lot of knowledgeable people in this space, in our community. So what I may have start doing is that open up the mic and just have regular talks, right? Talk about the markets, the directions of the crypto, what's trending, what's hot. I'm very in tune to what's going on, and I feel like, and I just don't, I don't want 10 spaces, and we don't really have an open mic, but I do enjoy talking about crypto and just, about the markets in general. I'm always on this damn thing all day, 24/7. I barely sleep. I always know what the hell is happening in the space, and I know what's trending. So I think, we should probably open up the mic more, maybe do spaces and talk about crypto more. Because I feel like our community, I think we possess a lot of valuable information in this space, in the crypto space. I see Mike in here as well. Hey, Mike, I finally see you, man. I just saw you in and out, but I'm finally seeing everybody now. It was just me only. I don't know why, but now I'm seeing everybody.
No, I was in and out just a little bit there with a couple of phone calls, but yeah. Earlier when you couldn't see Simone, I couldn't see him either. He was all the way at the bottom of the list.
Yeah, TG has been acting up. It's been really weird. But yeah, guys. Actually, you know what? Before we talking about the markets, let's see if we have another project here. I don't want to forget about them. Let's see here. I think the last one we have is the biggest token. If you're here, please step up. If not, then we're just gonna chit chat for a bit. But yeah, guys. Hey, another ecosystem that you guys. I know everyone. I have been talking about this for a long time. ICP. We first brought in ICP at $3. Now it's at 13.
After, it's a buy. You know why? Look at its all-time high. returns a half of that, that's a lot of access.
Yeah, yeah. But we were talking at RCP about $3. Right now it's like around 13 something. After Christmas, the CEO, he's gonna come out with a video presentation where you can actually literally speak into voice and it's create websites for you. It's gonna build a DApp for you just from just speaking to the voice. ICP is the only project right now is 100% on chain. 100% on everything is on chain. You know, you see other projects out there, right? But they still host NFT, whatever, through AWS, etc. But ICP is only on chain. There's a project, actually, I think this is gonna really blow up. It's called Bob, B-O-B, right? Look it up. Look it up. The ecosystem is so early right now. But Bob has been doing, man, I think it does like 15x within 2 weeks. And I think it's gonna hit, I don't know, man, $10 by January. I really believe $10. Right now it's sitting at $1. Not financial advice though, but I've made pretty good money off that. And it's still early. It's still freaking so early right now. But yeah, check out the ICP ecosystem, XRP as well. I don't know if you guys know that, but there are meme coins on XRP. I should probably follow with a post so that way you guys have information on XRP meme coins and where to get it, etc., and how to, what TG bought or what to use to get to XRP meme coins. Right now, that's blowing up over there as well, right? You have based meme coins. Brett has just hit 2 billion not in a couple of days ago. You got Migos hit 100 million over in base, and I think base tokens they're gonna continue to go up. The reason is because again, Trump came out that if you invest in a U.S. crypto-based project, there's no tax for you, right? No tax on capital gain. So think about that for a second. So you have Cardano ADA, you have XRP, you have base, pretty much base tokens, right? In general, I don't think they have a token themselves, but you have projects from base that's actually built in USA. So that's the incentive. So with that, with no capital gain tax, that's going to really accelerate all the U.S.-based tokens, and base being Coinbase. When I said base being Coinbase, right? That's actually a U.S. company. So that's something that you guys do not want to overlook, man. I think all the projects on base is going to be huge. Yeah, so make sure you check out XRP meme coins, ICP. Of course, you have Sui too, right? Sui is blowing up, man. Sui is blowing up.
Yep, but definitely don't forget Pulse Chain, because right now you can buy a wrap Bitcoin for $1,580. When everything else pegs where that's going. So it's like buying Bitcoin in 2017. So
yeah, I'm actually more excited on Pulse X, man. Pulse X, which is the DEX. I have more on Pulse X. I have on Teddy.
there's
Teddy's
about
actually
15 DEXs on there now. But yeah, it's crazy. I mean, just the upside potential that you're not going to find a lot of places.
100%. 100%. But yeah, guys, I think that should wraps it up. I do have a meeting to go to. I think the project biggest token, that sounds pretty cool. They're not here today, so we're gonna have to catch them at the next one. But hey, Greg, good chat, guys. Simone, thank you for being here, and along with everyone else here. Yeah, some great projects here today. But I do have to run. I do have another meeting I have to attend here very quickly here. So thank you so much, guys, for being here. Attend this USA Eagles Den. And we will be, let's plan on having more open mics, and we should probably start doing spaces, Mike. I think that's something that we have been talking about. We have not started yet, but I think this would be great for our community. And again, I'm always in tune to what the hell is going on, and I think I can bring some valuable information along with Mike as well and everyone here. So I think we should start doing that.
100%. Couldn't agree more. Definitely looking forward to that. Having some good spaces for everybody, getting everybody over on X, and kind of playing both sides of Telegram and X.
Yeah, guys, so one thing about X, I know X, everybody's flocking over there, again, because it's new, right? And I think Elon is doing a heck of a job over there. I think the guy is a genius. I still cannot figure out how he's able to manage like the top 6 companies in the world, and still have time to play Diablo, be in the top 10 of Diablo, top 5, which is one of the hardest game. and able to freaking tweet like every 5 minutes. I don't get it. The guy, I think he's not human. I think he's an alien. He's working on Neuralink. I think he has the chip in his head already. I don't know how to
Agreed.
it. But the guy's a genius, man. Actually, that's probably the only guy that I really want to get into his head, because it's like, I don't know how the fuck he does it. It's insane. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that even though X is popular right now, but Telegram is not going anywhere, right? Ton is a multi-billion market cap. They also, if you look at Ton blockchain, you have projects are raising hundreds of millions over there on the game. Guys, every game that launched on Ton Network, which is Telegram game, instantly you have over like 200,000 users. So think about that. So Ton is not going anywhere. So that means that Telegram is not going anywhere as well, even though X is popular, but I think Spaces are popular right now. But Telegram, chat like this, that's not going away.
Why, don't you? It's another place for free speech. So
It's another place for what?
For free speech, you can say whatever you want on Telegram.
Exactly.
No one's coming after you.
Free speech, everyone. Get in the token free speech as well with the ticker X.
What's that, manager?
Get in the token free speech. Ticker is X. American token.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard about that actually. Hey guys, I really have to run. I have people waiting for me here. So hey, great chat, guys. Great chat. Let's open up the mic. Let's have some, chit chat like this more often. And I'll be more intentional on it, right? Just having a chat like this. I'm actually very excited for the first time. I've been in space for a really long time. I think for the first time, I'm actually really excited the directions of where crypto is heading. And now it's going to actually, me being from the U.S., we're going to actually have a clear regulations of what we need to do to make sure that we can launch the project without the SEC knocking our doors, right? So that's actually very important. That's what kept us back for a very long time. That's the reason why we have now launched a project in USA Crypto Group. And you will see us, working on a few things here. I'm very excited about that. But more information on that soon, guys. So thank you so much for being here. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.